What's up, guys? Quick one today. I'm going to show you the thing that quietly runs the tape most days, and almost nobody looks at it. This is called gamma. Once you see it, you literally can't unsee it. And I'm going to show you live on a free tool so you can do this yourself after. Cool? All right, let's get into it. So what even is gamma? Real simple. When you buy an option, market makers are on the other side, and they don't want to take a directional bet. So what they do is they hedge by buying and selling shares as price moves. Gamma is basically a map of which way they're pushing. All right, and then we got two flavors. We got positive gamma, which means they lean against the move. What they do is they sell the rips and buy the dips. This keeps things very calm and pinned. That's when you get those chop days. Then we have negative gamma. This is when they lean with it, buy strength, sell weakness. That's when we get these trendy, kind of violent days. And that's pretty much the whole concept. So there's three levels you actually need to care about. First off, you got the flip. That's this line right here. That's the line between calm and chaos. Above it, chill. Below it, things start moving. Then you got the call wall, which is right up here, and the put wall, which is right down here. These are the biggest gamma strikes. Think of these as magnets. Then you got your max pain, and that is where most options expire worthless, which is kind of where price likes to drift into expiration. And that's really it. You got your flip, your walls, and your max pain. All right, so let me show you on the chart. Now, this is our free gamma tool at algoxflow.com/gex. Totally free, no login. Now, you can come up here and type in SPY or go to the SPY map. And let's look at this. Now, SPY is pretty much asleep. It's in positive gamma. Spot is around 744. It's boxed between this 741 put wall right here and this 750 call wall. Okay, and if we check the implied volume, that is 9%. So that's the market basically saying that nothing is happening today. Dealers are pinning it. So on days like this, you're not chasing a breakout, right? You're kind of fading the edges of the range. This is a very chill, boring, mean reverting type of regimen. That is positive gamma. Now let's pull up Apple, and I'm going to show you guys the same tool on a different ticker. Same tool, same afternoon. Totally different animal here. Now Apple is down about 8% today. It's in negative gamma. So see how there's no calm pin here? Dealers are chasing this thing lower. Every bit of weakness they sell into. And that's why it's trending hard instead of just sitting there. Implied volume is around 39% too. That means the market knows it's moving. We actually played Apple calls in the Discord today. As you can see, this is our entry. These ran in the money, 322%, absolute banger. Let me show you guys the alert in the Discord. If we scroll down here in the premium section, algo alerts, you can see we alerted Apple 302.5 calls at 60 cents, complete lotto, washout bounce style. And this did run 322%. If we go up to post profits here, you can see there's Apple calls here, Apple calls here, here as well, and then here. So our members did take this alert. Now you may ask, why did we take Apple calls if Apple was in negative gamma? Well, the answer to that is the trending days of negative gamma can work both ways. So Apple did open here. We crashed as we opened. It was trending down, massive sell-off, and then volume started confirming right down here on this rounded bottom. EMA cloud was about to turn bullish. That was our entry. So we snagged this and the trade ran in our favor. So the lesson on here, with SPY in positive gamma, you fade that move. With Apple, you do not fade. You go with it. Same tool, once you read the resume, it's a completely different playbook. and you knew which way was which before risking a dollar. That is the whole point of reading the gamma exposure map. Now let's go to Tesla. I'm going to give you a different example and show you guys how to actually use it. So to keep it simple, in positive gamma above the flip, you fade the extremes. You're going to expect a pin, a chill day, kind of choppy day. In negative gamma below the flip, you go with the move, respect it, and size down. These walls are speed bumps, not walls, okay? So you need to check the resume first, then trade it. That's kind of all there is to it. Now, this tool is completely free. Go plug in your own tickers at algoxflow.com/gex and drop the weirdest one you find in the comments. Actually read them. And if you want this stuff in your inbox every morning before the open, the levels, the setups, all of it, there's a free newsletter linked right here. And that's it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Catch you guys on the next one. And if you'd like, make sure you check out our premium Discord right down here.